something.
How are you going to pay off?
I can't. I'm going to myself.
I don't. Hold it, John. Stop it. You're not yourself. All right. John.
I'm a Navy veteran. I served 20 years. I served in Iraq. I'm sorry, not Iraq, but the Kuwait liberation. And I served in '95 in Somalia. I saved lives. I was a Navy corpsman. We take care of our own, except now. My Tricare is not acceptable anymore. They took it away. And they claimed that there was no Tricare here in Carson City. Told me that I have to go to Dayton to somebody I've never even heard of. I have Huntington's disease. I'm in stage 4. I can barely take care of myself, and I do not have the energy to fight these people. And every time I get on the phone with them, they piss me off, and I can't deal with them. And I was supposed to be given free health care for life for being a veteran for 20 years. And this is what they've done. They've taken away my Tricare for life that was coming, the deductions were coming out of my check automatically, and somehow they managed to screw it up. And when you try to tell them how it works here, and that I was, the Carson Medical Group was part of Tricare, they told me I was full.
John, let me ask you this. John just gave me this, John Weigel. John, I'm looking at a bill, and it says account balance $139,000. What is that about? Hold it, get the mic to John.
It's because somehow, after the fact, they claim that my Tricare, I chose to end it, which I didn't. It was coming out of my check, as part of my allotment that was set up in 2003 when I first retired from the military after doing 20 years. And so now they're saying that, I didn't re-sign or do something or something.
How are you going to pay off?
I can't. I'm going to myself.
I don't. Hold it, John. Stop it. You're not
I can't deal with this. I have Huntington's disease. Do you know how hard that is? You probably don't, do you? I can't drive. I can barely take care of myself.
All right, let's chat later at the end of the meeting, okay? Okay.
Thank you, Bernie. Because of your support, Senators Cortez, Masto, and Jackie Rosen got involved in straightening out my bills with Tricare. And I was retroactively reinstated, and I only had to pay the $29.50 a month from when they canceled my insurance without my knowledge. So thank you for rescuing me. And I have this to give you. This is my leather flight jacket that I earned in Naval Air Crew Candidate School exactly 25 years ago in December '84. I graduated, I think it was January 11th, 1985. So it's exactly 25 years when I went through the doorsteps of that school where they just recently had a tragedy. They send all the enlisted and officers for flight training there, and I became a search and rescue corpsman. And I served at NAS Lemoore Search and Rescue and saved dozens of lives while stationed there. And as a corpsman, in 20 years of service, I saved many more in my routine jobs and things like this. I want you to have that. That's my original issue flight jacket and a flight patch.
Well, let me say this. John, I so much appreciate this. I am not going to take it because it's a beautiful jacket. It's a jacket that you earned, and I want you to keep it. But the last time I saw you, I will take that. That I will take. Okay. The last time I saw John, it was not a good circumstance. We had a brief conversation. And I'm so happy that working with your senators in our office, we were able to rectify your situation. Let me just say this, not just to John. As a nation, we can disagree about a war, we can disagree about foreign policy. But when brave people like John put their lives on the line to defend our country, when they come home, they will receive the best quality health care that this country can provide them.